Hello there, I'm going to be teaching you how to download mods for GTA. Honestly, it takes quite a while and it requires quite a lot of patience. It took me 3 times to get to work. Everyone says it's like really easy, you should have to install programs, but no. It takes 7 programs. I'll be teaching you what each one of these does in in-depth detail and also showing you where to place them, as each of these need to be placed in different locations, different folders, and sometimes at different times, and honestly it's quite a pain in the ass. I'll be teaching all of this in this video, so please don't skip ahead or you may get confused. All these links will be in the description of the video. Anyways, let's start off with the easy one, and probably the easiest out of all of them. This one, you already had, is Simple Trainer for GTA 5. Okay? 12.8, I think it's the latest one, it'll work. All you gotta do is press download. So we'll see. Come to this screen, press download once again. And it's just gonna download it here. As you can see, I've already got it here, so really no need. So what we're gonna do, and I just opened the file from WinRAR, people just extract it. It does the same thing, you don't really have to extract it. I just opened it from WinRAR because I found it quicker. You can extract it if you want, turn it into a file, but highlight these, Trainer IV, Trainer INI. All you gotta highlight, okay? As I said, this is a really easy part, but then what you want to do, now I recommend you do this before you start anything actually, is you go to this PC, program files, 6, Steam apps, common, and then you look for GTA 5, and here is GTA 5. Yeah, right, okay, so what you want to do, since you have GTA 5 here, just leave it open, we're going to be using this a lot, so don't really close the window. And your file directory, this GTA 5 file directory, may look a lot different, okay, to what I have. This is because I have a lot of mods. So what you want to do is highlight Trainer IV, ASI, and Trainer V INI, and put them in the GTA 5 file directory. As I said, it is what you do. You go to Big Storage D, whatever you have it in, and then you go to Program Files 86. I'm repeating this if you can get it. Steam apps, common. Then you want to go to just GTA 5. Easy. You can make a shortcut if you want. I'm just going to leave it open for now because we're going to be needing this for the whole entire video. You want to take these files, as I said, Trainer IV, INI, Trainer IV, ASI, and just drag them in there. Save tiles, it's asking me to replace them. Just replace. Easy. That's the easiest bit, in my opinion. Alright, the next part is not really difficult, but what you want to do, you want to highlight update and x64. Those are 2 files you want to highlight. Just highlight those files. That's all you got to do. Alright, and then press Control C, so you're copying the files. And then you want to make a folder, called mods. So make a folder called mods. I already have one, so I'm not going to make a new one. And so, once you make this folder called mods, just imagine it's empty. So imagine this is there, you won't need that. That's for shader install. If this video blows up or it gets really any views, I'll show you how to download shaders and all that. And copy and paste update x64 into this. Now, I'll explain what the mods folder is for. Okay, so pretty much, the mods folder is for so you actually don't mess with the game files. What I mean by the game files is the game files within GTA that actually make it run. The mods folder sort of lets you mod the game. That's why it's called the mods folder. And if there's a problem, sometimes you can just take out the mods folder. And normally what would happen is that all the problems would really go away unless you have put something in the update folder. Okay? That's why we put everything in the mods folder when it comes to the OpenIV, which we'll explain later. So once you've done that, just move that to the side, just to let you know. Next we have ScriptTookV. Now just open that, right? And I'm just going to download in here, if you guys get confused or anything. Download, same process, and it'll bring you to this page. and then you don't press download for developers or international, you just press download. And look, it'll just start to download there, easy. All you gotta do. Now, after you've opened the file, you'll get this. Now, you're probably wondering what it is or do readme text. Don't bother with the readme text or the www.dev.com, whatever that is. Press bin. Copy all of this. And then just put it in the GTA 5 directory. Doesn't matter where you put it, just put it on the side, not into a file. I've already got the file, so it says replace this destination. It's replaced. So what this does, it allows Trainer IV to run. That's what Script-V does pretty much. Data side. And now we have another part. This is Pack Life Adjuster, sorry. Open that. Again, copy these two files and just paste them. I already have the files, so I'm just going to press replace. Places them. Okay. And then you get Heap Life Adjuster. Same thing. Replace the files. Copy these two. Yeah. And now what's going to happen, it's going to get a little bit more technical. With these three files, that's when it becomes a bit difficult. Okay? So this is going to require a lot of your attention. Okay, first what I want you to do, you see this? You should have downloaded that. It's called OV Setup. I have 7 of these, so open it. And there will be lots of prompts, so you just press continue. And it's just going to set up your necessary files and all that, and what it's going to do is going to download OpenIV on your computer, okay? And after it's done, and after it's set up, so I'm actually going to show you the installation process. Terms and agreements. Installation path, so that's where it's going to be installed. Continue. And you press create desktop icon. Continue. Yes. It's going to download. Prepare for download. Downloaded. Installing. Just wait for that. Won't take long at all. Installation has been successful. Close. And the desktop icon should just show up here. Easy. That's all you got to do for this. Okay. We can just put that aside. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to open the GTA 5 config. So this is the game config folder, okay? Now, I assume you've just downloaded GTA and you have the newest version updated. And what you want to do, you want to open this folder, GTA config for version 24. If in an older version, you obviously open the older version to show you all the other versions of GTA. But I assume you've just downloaded it. So we're going to open up GTA config version 24. Okay, so this is the latest version. And it's not just version 24, it's actually it's actually version 24 for V1. I'm not going to read that out, but you get the idea, okay? So what you want to do is pretty much, I normally do 1.5 traffic because that's best in my opinion. So this is the times amount of traffic you get. So normal amount of traffic, normal amount of traffic, half more amount of traffic, and half traffic. 0.5 and 0.5 is also 0.5 and 0.5% more pedestrians, you know. So I normally like to do 1.5 more cars, 1.5 more pedestrians, but I'm just going to do traffic. So I keep hitting pedestrians, don't ask why. So what you want to do is, you want to go, just leave your GTA 5 directory open, we're going to need that later, is open this folder. Now, it will say gameconfig.xml. Now, what this does, it pretty much is the most essential file in my opinion, because if you don't install this correctly, your game will crash. You're fucked. So how it works pretty much is that it literally just allows your game to load, and it says like how many cars are in the game, everything. And if your game crashes, it's normally because of this. So you want to open OpenIV. And press Windows, you're on Xbox 360, not PS3. Just go Windows, and this is GTA 5, not GTA 4 or any Liberty City. Press Windows. Okay, now it's going to ask for the Grand Theft Auto 5 folder, okay? Easy, just copy, paste the GTA 5 directory, and paste it. I'm sorry, one second. Control C. Oh, I have to browse it. I'm sorry. This won't take long. Yeah, this is it. So it's GTA 5 directory. It should just say x64 at mods. You know, like it just won't look like this. So Grand Theft Auto V, select folder. Successfully version. Yep. Yeah. So everything's up to date. Continue. Continue. So it's gonna back up all your original files. This won't take long. This will take around 10 seconds. Just gonna wait for this. So it's just searching for the encryption key. That won't take long. I remember. Starting? It's already starting, so. Oh no, it may take longer for you. I have a decently fast computer. Okay, now, you should see this. Now let me explain this to you. These are all your GTA 5 folders. Every single one of them. Having the GTA 5 directory. Okay? Don't worry about all this shit. Focus on the purple folder. This says mods. Okay? Now what I want you to do, very simple. Open the mods folder. Okay? Go to x64. Sorry, not x64. I'm very sorry. Okay, open your mods folder. Go to update. Update. Yeah, okay, close. Update.rpf. x6. Oh no, it's asking me that. Oh, you know, I'm just gonna have to go back to. Okay, sorry about this. So go to mods folder. So open your GTA and go to the main screen. Just to go back, just click GTA 5. Go to mods. x60. No. Update. Update.rpf. Common. Data. Open the data folder. Okay, so this is what you have to do. GTA 5 to mods to update to update.rpf to common to data. Okay, let's just look at this. Pause the video. Just look at it. That's all you gotta do. Now, what you want to do, you want to scroll all the way down to the bottom and look for gameconfig.xml will be there. So gameconfig.xml config. I'm just gonna look up a bit. Script pickups handling. I'm just looking for it. It's a bit hard to find. I just want to show you guys. Alright, it's here. I couldn't find it, but it's here. So if you open it, it's just don't mess with any of this. Just please don't. It will stuff up your game. Changing one number will just stuff your game up, believe me. You want to take this and you want to put it on edit mode. So edit mode, okay? Just put it on. It's over here, and then you want to paste the game config, right? Okay. After you've done that, it's a new game config. One sec. Just see if you've done it. So it's a new game config, right? Okay. That's done. That's done. We can get this out of the way. Okay. Where is it? We can get GTA 5 game config out of the way. Okay. Now what I want you to do, I want you to go to Tools. Okay, once you're in Tools, look at ASI Manager. Okay, and make sure every one of these is installed. Okay, so it should say install on each. If it's red, it means you have to install it. Just press the button here. And just press close, and it's installed. So we got a new game config, and now we got the last step. Now this step may be the hardest to follow, and this is actually downloading the cut. Okay, so all you gotta do, so don't worry about the paint job, just ignore all that. Go to the Lamborghini, okay? Update x64 DLC packs. Just okay. What I want you to do, and listen very closely, always go to the folder that says Lamborghini LP700, just the car name. That's what I do. And then if it says something like update x64 DLC pack, just find the folder with the car name. Okay? And then if you click on that folder and it says DLC.rpf, you've gone to the right place. Okay, with this folder, what you want to do press GTA5. That'll take you back all the way back. Okay? Oh, sorry, I'm gonna get rid of this. So GTA5, this will take you to start. Press on your mods folder and go to Update, X64, DLC packs. Okay? GTA5 mods update X64 DLC packs. Okay, just pause it, you can look at that. Okay, now this has every single car from every patch day. Okay, pretty much. And you open this one, it's different cars. Okay, it will have different car folders. Already you can see I have some cars installed. 18 Fipante. So you want to take this file and drag and drop it. Okay? And look, it's there. Appeared magically. But it should be there. Check if it's there. And if it's there, just go back to mods. Okay? Now this is probably the hardest part in my opinion. What you want to do is go to, you want to press this. This is like the back button. It's just the folder and 2 dots following. And go to the back of the page, the front. And now you should find, and if you're downloading any card, you should find a readme text. Open the readme text, okay? Now, this gives you pretty much all the instructions. So we've gone, just to go through them, Grand Theft Auto update, comment DLC, list file, note, add the following. Okay, sorry. So what this is like asking us to do it the other way around, but that doesn't really matter. Okay? What you have to do is pretty much copy this. Just copy this. So this is the thing, this item DLC packs slash LP700R slash bracket, item, is the thing that allows your menu that you used to spawn the car to work, okay? So, you want to copy this, Control C. Now, just follow along. You want to go to Update, X64, Data, sorry, not Data. Alright, let's go back to the start, just for what I said. I get confused with this all the time. You want to go to Update, update.rpf, Common, Data, and then what you want to do, you want to find a folder that says DLC list, okay? So we found it. Now, you should be on edit mode. So continue, edit mode's on, blue at the top. And you want to right click it and press edit. Scroll all the way down. And yours should pretty much look similar to mine. All you gotta do, press enter. Control V. Okay. Now, what you gotta do is pretty much make it look like this. So if it comes out like that, it's fine. Just, it's pretty self-explanatory what I'm doing. I'm just shrinking it a bit, because it's spaced out. And then, and then it should look like this. So DLC pack slash LP700. And for every car I download, it's like this. Press save, X, and then we'll just start loading Grand Theft Auto. So the game. And this will only take a minute or so. So you guys can skip ahead. I'm not really good with editing yet. I'm just still learning that. So if you want, you guys can just skip ahead. I'm just waiting for this to load. Okay, if you skipped ahead to this part, so here's how you spawn it. First of all, press F3. This will open up the menu, okay? If you have a numpad, it's going to be a lot easier for you, but I'm not going to go over in this video how to make it so you can use arrow keys to use the menu. So if you have a numpad, you're all good. If you don't, just search up how to use arrow keys on Trainer IV, and that will give you a whole tutorial. So using your numpad, go down. You can go down with 2, go up with 8, and that's all you really got to do, and enter with 5. Go down to vehicle spawning, and then you want to say spawn vehicle by model name, and ours is LP700R. And it will spawn the car just right there and then. And I have a few mods installed. This allows me to drive the car just using my wheel. So that's probably why you see those different icons bottom left and bottom right. So yeah, that's pretty much how you download mods in GTA 5. If you have any problems, just leave it in the comments. I'm sorry if I was a bit confusing. Just go over the video, really. Quite a nice car in my opinion. But the way to spawn the car, I'd also like to say, and I actually should have touched on this earlier, is to go to vehicle spawning, spawn vehicle by model name, and type in the name. It should say in the read bin, the name of the car, and it's like LP700R. And you just type in the model name, and you spawned it. Easy. If this video gets enough likes or views, if you guys are still asking me questions, I will make another tutorial on how to download police cars per se, LSPDF. I'm quite knowledgeable on this stuff. And if you just have any questions, just ask me. I'll leave my Discord in the description. You know, because honestly, I'm just trying to get good at making tutorials for GTA in general. And yeah, thank you for watching. And if you like to, comment and subscribe.